Alright, hello everyone, this is the native bee yard here. I'm getting back with you guys on a video about the bees. It's been a while since the last upload. The weather here has been very horrible. Got some videos, little clips, nothing too fancy enough to be posting or anything like that. But in today's video, we'll get in here in a second. Alright guys, last video was 3 weeks ago. That was pretty much getting ready to tell you guys everything about it. The last video is just a trailer. I don't know if I told you guys or anything, but the original colony had went queenless. They ended up killing the queen, don't know why. I think it was a bad mating. It's been very, very rainy this springtime, so I just don't know if it was that or, just a bad queen. But they ended up killing her, so I ended up getting a replacement nuke, and then I just combined the package with the nuke, doing the newspaper technique. I did that a couple of days ago. I say about a week. Actually, I did that about a week ago. And since then, both hives are doing really good. The top deep box is the old hive. If you guys watch in the very beginning of the video, there's two deeps. The top one is the old hive, or the very first hive that I had gotten. This one that we're inspecting is the nuke. Now they are combined. Both hives are combined and right now. So I didn't really want to show you guys too much of the top deep because there's really not too much going on in there due to how horrible the beginning of the package was. There's mainly a bunch of drones up in the top. Sorry about that, guys. Just horrible sinuses. But like I was saying, there's just a bunch of drones in the top. They ended up going queenless. I tried saving them. They didn't want to make a queen. They were trying to. They were producing super seeder cells, but they would just take them down after a while or destroying them. They just didn't like them. I had one go about 15 days, and then I went to go check in 2 days later to see if they were capping it, and it was completely gone. So I just ended up giving up on them at that point, and I ended up combining them with this other hive. So that's where we're at right now. But this hive right now is doing real good. This next frame is just nothing but pollen. There's some honey on top, but it's just mainly pollen. The back has some hatched brood on top, some pollen and stuff, and then some honey. That's just freshly laid brood, capped brood. Now all these black frames were from the nuke. The wooden frames in here were put in a week ago, the same time the nuke was put in. So this next frame is pretty far drawn out already. It's just the last two frames on this one are not drawn out. But yeah, like I said, they're doing really good work for being a week old. Sorry, I did a little oopsie here. I dropped it a little, not too bad. But yeah, my first year beekeeping, don't hate me guys, this is just an intro onto everything. This is really, I'm really into it, not even for the honey production or anything. My main goal is just to produce bees. Main thing is just producing bees. It's one thing I really want to do. I want to help my environment. um Bees do a lot for the environment. um since I've installed these bees, the amount of flowers that my backyard has been producing, and flowers that I haven't even seen in my backyard in 18 plus years of me living there, seeing different type of wildflowers come up and stuff now is actually really cool. That's one of my main reasons of getting into beekeeping. Now, I was smoking these ones because this next frame has a lot of drone and stuff in it, so I didn't want to smash some bees and drone together. As you can tell, this next frame has a lot of drone on top. This one's fully loaded of brood, just fully loaded, both sides. Real nice brood pattern too. Real nice. Most of them hatched on this side, and there are some larvas in here too. We'll zoom in on it real quick, I think. Got honey up there and pollen. I think this next frame was the drawn out or partial frame that came with the nuke. So altogether there's 3 frames in here that aren't fully combed or whatever. So it's the middle one and then the 2 end frames. I think the queen's on this next frame, I'm not too sure. No, she's on the very last black frame. Now, don't hate me, guys. I am a very new beekeeper. Like, I just started this year, so the more you guys can leave comments and tell me on how I'm doing and stuff is very, very appreciated. And let me know. Some info is pretty good too. Very nice brood pattern though. Very nice. Solid too. So I'm just doing the bounce technique. I'm not trying to crush as much bees as I can. I'm just bouncing it back and forth on the frames to get them out and from in between them so I could push them together. I'm trying to have gentle bees because I do have a lot of kids that roam around in our backyards. That's the only thing that does suck. There's a limit that where they can come and go though, so they can't go up to a certain point and stuff. But I'm trying to get these bees to be more calmer. That's why I didn't use a lot of smoke. and stuff. Let me know how you guys get your bees to be gentle and stuff, or what you guys do to get your guys' bees gentle. That would be very helpful on your information. Like I'm doing the bounce technique. They ended up getting a little congested up here on top and stuff, which, you know, you can crush some bees doing that, and I'm really not trying to crush bees or roll bees or anything like that. See, I just smoked them to get them all calmed down and inside. I think the queen is on this frame. This is the last frame. Oh yeah, in the frame before this, she was just on. She just ended up laying eggs on that last frame. But there's a lot of pollen and stuff in this frame. And larvas. But there's the queen. There's our queen, guys. And then she has just laid a bunch of eggs on the other side of that one too. So she's been laying pretty good, real nice, solid pattern of brood. This hive is very strong. They pretty much come out about 8 o'clock in the morning and are out till about 8 o'clock at night right now, pulling in pollen all day. But for the most part, guys, this is the end of this part. I don't know. I'm just pushing them back. I'm trying to be gentle on not killing bees too on doing it. I don't know why, but these plastic frames are so much harder to screw across. I had to do it with my hand because how much pulveris is lined up on the box. That's just the thing. This hive is this nuke. From the package compared to this nuke, the package didn't want to produce any type of pulveris, or however you want to say it. Propolis. There you go, propolis. They didn't want to produce any propolis, but this nuke is just producing propolis like no joke. Like I didn't have any issues with the very first one. I mean, they were beginning to produce it, but this nuke is just crazy on it. Goes in the last frame. Then I'm gonna put my queen excluder on top and the other box. And that's pretty much it for this inspection. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Leave comments down below. Leave intel. I'm a new beekeeper, like I just said, so I'm done a lot of research. I've taken some classes. I've read a lot of books and stuff. I just beginning at it, so don't hate me. Don't hate my videos. I know they're pretty crappy, but I'm just getting used to all this stuff, so please enjoy. Enjoy your day. Take it easy. Be safe out there, guys.